Well, I got into archery because when I was 5, my mom used to take me and my brother to a kind of local archery range, and it was the first time I shot a bow. And then after, in racing, a lot of my friends started getting hurt, so I started not to jump and not to go as fast. So after doing the archery a little bit more, I found out that that was a little bit safer, and that well, to me it was more fun because I wouldn't get hurt as much.
The journey's been fun. We started off 3 years ago, really was his first tournament in the state. He did it, he liked it, weren't expecting much out of it, just went out there to get a feel for it, and he really liked it. Year 2, he wanted to get into more competitions. We went to our first national competition in Lancaster for 2018. We knew we were going to get our butt kicked. Went there for the experience because you don't know until you do it. And the experience is nothing like a state tournament or a local tournament. There's thousands of people. You're shooting on lines with almost 100, 200 at a time, just depending on what room you're in. And he loved it. He puts in the work. He does a morning workout every day, shoots his bow almost every day, and over the last year has gone from showing up to a national event just to get the experience to being a legitimate podium contender now at every event.
Later I want to become the best in the world, and I want to go on the USA team and travel around to different tournaments. And later this year, I want to go to Kentucky and Illinois and try to win those shoots.
The shoots he's done earlier this year for indoors, they're all paper targets. Some are 1 spot, 3 spots, 5 spots, and there's scoring rings on them. He got really bored with the indoor shoot because it's pretty much you're shooting at a point place every time, shooting the same target, and it gets boring just shooting the same piece of paper over and over again. Now that it's outdoors, and he'll shoot for his age class anywhere from 4 feet to 30 yards, depending on the course, and 3D animals varying anything from a squirrel to a 15, 20-foot Bigfoot, and mountain lions, turkeys, so it's a wide variety of targets. It really challenges you, especially this one at Reading, where you're shooting up in the mountains, extreme angles up and down, and once you get into older age class, up in the teens, you're shooting up to 101 yards.
If you want to do the type of level I'm at, to practice a lot, because if you don't practice, then if you just shoot like once a week, then these tournaments are going to be really hard because you have to be more than good to shoot these types of tournaments, national tournaments. My idol is Matt Stutzman, the armless archer. He has no arms and he shoots basically perfect. So I thought, since I have arms, I shouldn't have an excuse to shoot perfect, because he has no arms and he shoots perfect almost every time.